What is going on, guys? Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are back with more sort of Festival of the Lost stuff to go over. What we're going to be looking at today is going to be probably the most FOMO weapon I think that I know in Destiny 2. There's obviously some old weapons you can't get anymore that people want. It's kind of weird what Bungie have done with this one. It's going to, of course, be the braytech werewolf. So this is a Festival of the Lost type of weapon. That's where you always had to obtain this from. You got one chance a year to kind of get it, and then if you got a good roll, it was honestly a banger. But the braytech itself, as I said, this is a 450 RPM auto, and it's probably one of the best, if not the best 450s in the game when it comes to kinetic anyway. I know freaking Amit's there and all that crap. But the braytech werewolf, this was a Festival of the Lost weapon, and it was a banger, but you can't actually get this anymore from Festival of the Lost. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I have not gotten a single drop from this event. I don't think it will drop from the event, as far as I know anyway. If you've gotten a drop though this event, please tell me, even if it's just like a bog standard terrible roll or whatever. But the braytech's even more weird in that you can't really get it anymore, and there's two separate versions that are both non-sunset you, so you can use them in any activity, both different versions. But there's only one version that is from a different event that you'll never really be able to get, and then there's a newer version which doesn't have as good a rolls. It's just the FOMO hell this gun. The braytech werewolf though, this is the first one I do have. This was the Season of the Rival ones, and this was probably the best version of it. Now this is the curated roll, armor force, armor piercing, zen moment, and multi-kill clip. The curated was the only one that actually had the zen moment. That's why this was absolute banger when you got it. When you got the curated, you got gifted this, and you can buy it from collections if you have it. So, and then we went over to these ones where this was like random rolls again. There was of course a curated roll, which I think was pretty much this with the kill clip, compulsive extended mag. But then they switched up the rolls again. So you'll see on the screen the rolls for this one had slide shot, had dynamic sway, no zen moment. That was only on the original. Had freaking kill clip as well. Tap the trigger and all that sort of jazz on the random rolls. And it, of course, had the search party Argent trait. So obviously the Season of Rival ones doesn't have any sort of Argent trait and stuff on it. The fact that I can infuse this and make it max level means that it's still relevant to the game, and I just don't understand why people can't craft it. So yeah, this is for me the most FOMO'd freaking weapon in the game right now, especially from this event. Horror story and all that sort of jazz. You've had a while to get it, and you can probably get rolls next year if you don't get it from these 3 weeks. But the braytech, this thing's an absolute banger of a freaking auto, and it's been god tier for so long, and for some reason Bungie are just stripping people's ways of getting it. So yeah, we are going to go into some PvP with our braytech werewolf and show you just how good it's going to be. We're going to go in, of course, with the curated, the real FOMO weapon. The other one's FOMO, but this one is FOMO because you can't really go back to it. So without further ado, let's go in with the braytech werewolf into some PvP. Alrighty, so we are going to be on Midtown, of course, with the werewolf, and this is what it's going to look like and everything. And the thing I haven't really told you really before this is that this has barrel attachments, meaning it's only got the one scope, and it's a clean ass scope. Now some people might call it chunky or whatnot, but I just think it's a beautiful ass scope, and the damage is going to be great and everything, especially when you kind of kill clip with stuff going on. 450s can definitely go in. I will say right now, I do rather the 600s. I think 600 RPM auto rifles are just annihilate. But what I will say, and oh, we traded. I missed a couple of shots, but I will say is that this can absolutely do work. The werewolf cannot be slept on, boys. And that's why it's so surprising to me that Bungie have just like, not sunset the gun, but basically made this thing unobtainable to anyone who missed it. So yeah, FOMO is freaking real on this thing. Obviously, the 450 update and everything as well. It did somewhat help this if you had like a lowish kind of range draw. But the thing about the range buff that this kind of got was that it basically made weapons or auto rifles. Oh my god, buddy, white. Oh my god, freaking such a freaking slide. Well, yeah, basically gave you a buff if you had like 0 range on it. So you got an extra meter if you had like no range or whatnot. So when it comes to this sort of weapon right now, this is legit like the max range. And this guy's just gonna jump on the shotgun, right? Oh, now we peek. Buddy, get away from your stupid ass shotgun. Yo, if this guy does not freaking die, stop. Go away. But yeah, obviously the buff only really helped things that had like 0 range and everything. Oh my god, I got yotened. But he got annihilated. There's a little bit of extra damage, obviously radiance. But yeah, buff only really helped weapons that had like lowish sort of range. It gave you that extra meter from 0, and then when you get to 100 you didn't really see a benefit or anything like that. So it's not like it's gonna help this weapon out too much. But if you had a roll where it wasn't like exactly the most range roll in the world, this is honestly a solid ass roll to kind of go in with, and you can kind of see that it can definitely drop out. Now this guy's definitely going to swing again. He really wanted to get his freaking treadlings off. Oh, don't worry, buddy, I've got your back. And okay, he's dipping. Yo, Sean, go get his ass, please. Oh, that's a sniper. Stippy snipe. Oh, someone get the red light. Someone kill the red light. Oh, please get him. Swing it, buddy. There we go. And of course he's double swing. Of course he's double swing. Why not? And oh, reload. Oh, get out of here. Get out. Freaking stupid ass worms. Oh, guys, someone help me. Freaking, oh my god. How am I still... You killed the worm, dude? Oh, look at that. Freaking teamwork. Gonna be muchacho here, though. And there's the damage. And as I said, 450s. Oh, when you hit the heads, they honestly can go in so freaking well, especially with kill clip or whatever. Gonna be a muchacho sneaking on the side, man. This treadling dude, he's legit constantly throwing treadlings at our ass. It's legit. There's a worm coming for my face within a second every time I peek. But look at that for shreddage. Is there a dude here? Oh, there is. Oh, dude, buddy behind you. Oh, not the Jotun. Not the Jotun. We got him. Oh my god, buddy. Let me get the kill clip going. Yo, young man, swing it. Swing left to right. Swing left to right. Oh, swing it. Oh, nice freaking alley-oop, buddy. You did die. I know that, but I got the refrag, and you can see the damage. Oh, my God. Oh, not the Jotun. I got saved by a tree. The tree saved me. Oh, my God. The tree of light. The tree of justice. The tree of freaking... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my God. I was in reverence of the tree too long that I was not even focusing on trying to get a kill there. Man, he's probably so pissed. A freaking singular tree just absolutely takes the shot for me. Protect the president style. Oh, gonna be got a Jotun here though. Oh my god, this guy and his Jotun, he hit the freaking wall. Buddy, get my kill. Sean, go in. Activate. I choose you. And yo, why is this guy? They're just all ignoring the other guy. We'll get the freaking kill. Give me that kill clip going. Swing it, buddy, and you just get absolutely annihilated. This is what I mean by when I say that this weapon is pretty sweet. When you get kill clip and everything going on it, my good god can absolutely annihilate. And obviously that I'm freaking sphere. What's it called? Severed? What's going on right now? I'm getting freaking hit by everything. Guys, can we all just, you know, screw this. Get away from the freaking tree holding freaking hands here. All yous are dying. All yous. No one's being left behind, okay? No one is being left freaking behind. And I didn't kill him. What the? There was a dude down here. Nope. Jotun guy and you. No one's left behind, boys. No one is being left behind. Freaking all holding hands up here. Get this guy though. Oh, gumption. Go get him. Gumption. Sell me some gumption and get his ass. I'm telling you, you can see this freaking weapon. Absolute banger of an auto rifle. It just surprises me so much that Bungie just... Not that they completely like, what's it called? Got rid of it. It's just like, you just can't get it, like, obtain it like normal means anymore. I have no idea how you could really try to get your hands on this anymore. And, oh, buddy. Yo, I am so... Oh, mama. Yo. Oh my god, the freaking whole team's after me. Oh, there is a Dom Blade coming over, and there's a dude over here. Yo. Oh, no, Dom Blade, we can get his ass. Oh, Dom Blade, you, Fernando, whatever your name is, we get him. Free ass kill. Did the guy with the Dom Blade die? He did not. Like, oh god, how is this guy not coming after us? This guy's just floating in his freaking super. But yeah, I will definitely say that the werewolf, I just don't know why Bungie got rid of it. Like, they didn't get rid of it, but it's just like, why would you take this out of the loophole for Festival of the Lost? As I said, when it comes to Festival of the Lost, oh my god, this thing can shred. But when it comes to Festival of the Lost, when I think of a weapon that people should get nearly every season, this is legit one of them. 44 damage. What the? Was he weakened or something? Guys, yo, can you stop, please? Oh my god, I'm getting stuck by something. What? But this is legit one of these weapons I'm always like, you should get your hands on it. It'll do absolute work for you. But this is the one time where it's just like, it's not here. You can't get it. Now, granted, target lock on the freaking, on the, what's it called, the horror story. There is some good rolls in that. Don't get me wrong. It's 452. It can do well. But there's something about the werewolf, guys, that just... It hits different. I don't know if it's the sound. I don't know if it's the way the weapon feels. And of course, you have your super. Only me, boys. If someone's gonna get solo super, he actually killed the guy beside me. But if someone's getting solo super by a freaking Thunder Crash, someone getting fisted, it's always gonna be freaking me. But yeah, I do understand the horror story is there and everything like that. But as I said, there's just something different about this gun. I don't know what it is about the werewolf. I feel like it just always goes ham. And you can see... Nice super, buddy. Nice freaking Kamehameha. We'll get this guy as well. As I said, the damage, but when you get the freaking kill clip going. Oh, it's just so nice. Give me that kill. Yo, young man, you know you want to get your alley-oop, your revenge, and swing it. I've kill clip. Buddy, swing. You're in a rift. You have the advantage. I am prepared to take the disadvantage there, and you don't swing me? Oh my good god. I'm legit just buttering people up at this stage. Guys, can I get a 1v1? No, I get sniped. Oh, I'm getting that bubble. You know what? I'm getting this bubble. And we're gonna go freaking ham. There's some orbs up here, right? I'm gonna freaking super all these guys out of this freaking corner. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna freaking swing because he got weapons of light. And with weapons of light, we should be able to just annihilate people. Oh! No! No! Of course you super me. I'm telling you, if someone has a super, I'm used first. They use it exactly on me first, okay? Guys, we legit cannot let these win it, alright? I'm not letting this happen. Freaking pop the super. We're just gonna hook everything and... Oh, no! Sniper. Oh, I'm getting stopped by a freaking wall. Oh my good god, I wasted my super. Oh, guys, you've seen it here first. This is how you waste a Dawn Blade. Oh my god, legit waste the whole thing. But that is the braytech werewolf, as I said, in PvP and everything. This has been obviously dope. Oh, Jotun. But this has been dope, obviously, since, of course, it first originally came out as a werewolf, or the braytech kind of winter wolf. Came back as the werewolf, obviously, with Festival of the Lost. Has some banger-ass rolls and everything. It can go in. And with a kill clip pro, I'm telling you, this thing is banger. As I said, it is just, it's so weird to me. So weird how it's just not really in the game anymore. If you've gotten a drop from this festival, please tell me. But from as far as I'm aware, this just does not drop anymore, and it's one of the best 450 autos in the game. Well, that is it for me, and of course the braytech werewolf itself. As I said, this thing is legit. It's just an absolute banger. You can see it's not even maxed out range and everything, but it's more the fact that it feels really like clean. Obviously, stability wise, it's got some really dope ass range and everything, and the multi kill clip just makes an absolute banger PvP. I just have no idea how this isn't in the game really anymore. As I said, if you get a roll of it, please tell me. I really want to know if you can actually still obtain it. But as far as I'm aware, I've done so many freaking lost sectors, and I haven't gotten a singular drop. So for me, it just doesn't exist. Obviously, as I said, if you used to have this, I pulled it from collections myself. I always just delete the creator because I want the shards sometimes. But if you go to, obviously, the collections, if you had it before, you'll see that you can buy it back from here. Now, I don't have enough space, but you can actually buy this version back, the Season of Arrivals one. But when it comes to this version here, you actually can't pull it from collections, and this is it. We had, like, basically a season, I think. This was last season. You had, like, a season or two maybe to grind this, but now you can't get it anymore. It's just... it's such a banger of an auto rifle that I feel so sorry for people who missed out, especially this version. If 450s ever become like top tier meta, and this honestly last season when ammo was going like ham, this was up there. Obviously not as much zoom, but this was definitely up there. And if 450s ever do become like the top meta in terms of they just get some mad increase in damage or whatever, this is legit going to be night and day one of the best to kind of go in with. Hazard the Cast was one back in the day. Breakneck was really cool too, but when it comes to kinetic 450s, this is legit the GOAT. And it's just so sad that anyone who missed out on this over the last few years of obviously Festival of the Lost can't even get it. I don't understand really where Bungie, what they're doing with this weapon. Why would they bring out obviously the Season of Arrival version, then redo the rolls next year, and then after that just never do it again? I mean, I know obviously they brought out Horror Story and everything this season. You can see they have the same emblems, but the fact that you can't get this one, this Festival of the Lost, is just a bit weird. Maybe it's just a bug. I don't really know. As I said, if you've gotten some rolls, please tell me. I haven't seen it once, and I've done like a bajillion freaking of these lost sectors trying to get a Horror Story. So yeah, it's such a shame for people who have never gotten a roll of this, because it's honestly one of the best autos in the game. But if you do have a roll of it, I would definitely suggest taking it out for a spin. 600 RPMs for me right now, I will say, are a little bit better in terms of bite and everything, and I feel like they're a bit more consistent. But 450s of course go in. Amit is one of those you can see that really goes in well. As I said, braytech werewolf is another one in the kinetic that can go ham too. As I said, 450 RPMs, they can do really well. And I will say overall that this weapon, it's just an absolute banger. I'm telling you, this is just, it's just so good. And it's just such a shame the FOMO is so real on this thing. you just can't get it back. But regardless, if you liked the video, show us a like. I need to see more content, subscribe, fantastic day. And hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.